Hi! Something horrible has happened to my gorgeous Keysight HD3 Oscilloscope. I just tried to boot it up and, well, let me show you. I'll plug in the mains in the back. There's no switch because it's one of these newfangled soft power switches, and this is just orange. It just sits there, and no amount of pushing will boot this thing up. It's like it's bricked or something. Is this something I did after the teardown? I'm pretty sure it worked after I used it after the teardown, so I don't know. The only thing I can do is try and take it apart and make sure, I don't know, there's nothing flapping around in the breeze. Gee, I can't see the problem. I can't see it. Oh God. This is going to be a real tricky repair. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. Click! Oh, I got it! Oh my God, I can't believe it! Oh, that repair took hours. I'll leave the cover off, but plug the power back in. Let's try it now. Oh, repaired! There you go. Don't say I don't do quality repair videos here on the EEV blog. It doesn't get any better than that. I'm sure I used it afterwards, like I put it back together and then maybe I took it apart again and left the bloody connector off. I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to upload this video. Why not? Anyway, I can upgrade my firmware now. I think it's at 0.6 or something now. Anyway, while you're here sharing in my embarrassment, I might as well update the firmware. So let's plug in the USB stick and is the USB, yep, device installed. How do I do this thing? Let's go up to menu over here, utility, no, it might be file. We might be able to do, can we just do the file explorer? I don't know, I can't, USB? Hello? USB? No? Invalid characters were removed from string, file explorer path. Oh, okay, right. USB device removed. What? Have I got something on there it doesn't like? Yeah, there was something very funky happening with that USB stick. I've got another one. Let's try that. So, come on. Yep. Flishy flash. Oh, come on. You gonna open up? Now, I don't know if it's an issue with this scope, but I have been trying to get a USB stick working on this thing for the last half hour, and I have not been able to get it working. I've tried regular FAT32, I've tried extended FAT, and I finally decided, no, I'm going to reboot the thing. So I rebooted the thing, and I've got one with NTFS on it, and now it's working just fine. So HD3 series, in fact, well, let's go back. This one's got FAT32. Let's see if this works now. USB device removed, installed. Yeah, this one's working now. So a reboot fixed it. So I don't know if there's a bug in there or what, or whether or not this update firmware will fix it. So anyway, let's run that. Can we just click on that? Install file. There we go. Do you really want to update your firmware? Yes, I do. I really do. So choose OK. Please wait. And let's see. Yeah, I've had actually no end of problems. It's not just this Keysight scope, but like tons of other scopes and other instruments about like USB formatting and just not being able to read stuff. It's just really annoying. So, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, this one does seem to read FAT32 and NTFS, so thumbs up. Once I gave it a kick up the pants, of course. And what do we got? We've got version 202. Is that what I had before? I think so. Yeah, I'm not sure if that one updated. Anyway, I put back in the NTFS stick and look, there's like 3 separate copies, 4, but multiple separate copies. Look, what's going on? That's got to be a bug. Anyway, install file. Yes. It will restart while the update continues. The screen will be black for a few minutes. Okay. Aha, now we're talking 10.06. 2024-12-1126. There you go, that's better. Finally updated. So, anyway, if you like that repair video, Give it a thumbs up. I swear I didn't do this deliberately. This is Dumbass Dave again. Catch you next time.